You want it to be one way, but it's the other way.
They know where Carter at. Straight off the launching pad, marching on the moon, motherfucker. I've been to Mars and back, cleaner than laundromats. Jumping in something from other countries, companies junkie. You cannot order that. They know where Carter at. Straight off the launching pad, marching on the moon, motherfucker. I've been to Mars and back, cleaner than laundromats.
What's going on, man? What's going on YouTube? So, this is the Low Key Cave, Keyshawn Niles YouTube page, aka Mr. Low Key. My bad the way I'm starting off, y'all. It's been a good little bit of a day, man. Been a long day. Besides everything, it's just the football. First thing I gotta go shout out to is Panthers. 1-0, them Jets, 19-14. You already know how it's going down, man. Panthers all day. Shout out to the Panthers, man. Yes, I'm talking my chunk. Shout out to the Panthers, man. Anyway, man, this is a new episode of Uncut Ishhh Talk, episode 12, Play or Get Played. I'm not sure how long this episode gonna be. This could be possibly one of my shortest episodes, just for the fact that, like I said, I'm in here solo dolo, as you can see. But not only that, I'm doing this on a Sunday night. Like I said, I usually do this on Fridays, and like I said, it's just a lot was going on this week. Like I said, school, being a parent, working, everything. Like I said, it was just a lot, man. Not only that, one of the most important things is a mental break. Sorry, social media, everything, bro. Taking that mental break is definitely important, and that's something I definitely got to make sure I do, just to make sure I'm able to jump on and do the things I'm trying to do. And not only that, just to make sure I'm doing what I'm doing as far as spending my time with my family and my kids or whatnot. But like I said, we are back. We on here with a new episode. And like I said, I'm dolo solo in here tonight. So one of the things I'm definitely wanting to start off with is the NFL season. And like I said, I had to give a shout out to my Panthers. 19-14 Jets. Call it how I see it, man. It is what it is, man. I feel like, yeah, Super Bowl season, yeah. That's how I feel, man. This is Super Bowl season. I don't feel like nothing changes as far as the Panthers go. Outside of the Panthers, I mean, who else? Who else? It's all about the Panthers. But nah, we had Beagles and Vikings 27-24, 49ers 41-33 against the Lions. Steelers came out on top against the Bills 23-16. Chargers against the Washington football team, not Redskins. They came out on top. Eagles 32-6 against the Falcons. Appreciate that. Falcons in the NFC South, so we need that. One of the main things I wanted to talk about, though, is Jameis Winston. Is this a fluke for Jameis Winston? Is we gonna see this every Sunday from Jameis Winston? He looking good out there. And as far as Aaron Rodgers go, I mean, did Aaron Rodgers play like this on purpose? I mean, is he out there like, I don't even want to be here? Like, I mean, what's up? I'm just asking. I'm just saying, nah. But I feel like this just one game. We're going out one game, and that's one of the reasons I'm trying to figure out, is we gonna keep getting this from Jameis Winston, or I mean, what they need to do, the W's, my bad, y'all. I'm just trying to do it. But for real, though, he had a good game today. And I definitely want to give a shout out to Jameis Winston and the Saints for what he was doing in that coaching and what they got going on. Defense, holding them back, not letting them catch up or get any scores, to get any, even in the distance, to get near them. What was the score again? Let me go see that score again. 38-3. Dang, that damn Packers didn't get a touchdown. Right now, we got Rams and Bears. Rams up 10-0. Broncos, Giants. Broncos came out on top. Dolphins beat the Patriots 17-16. Who else do we have? Jaguars, man. Texans beat the Jaguars 37-21. Seahawks 28-16. And of course, you know, Buccaneers beat them sorry ass Cowboys. So we ain't got to worry about that. We them boys this year. Once again, we them boys. But besides that, man, I'm really hoping Panthers gonna be doing some good things. Like I said, seeing old boy come out there and do that to his old team. I mean, they ain't beat them bad or nothing, but still, just them getting that W, some good confidence. I'm hoping we can do some things this year, man. Panthers, bro. Panthers. besides that, man, that's pretty much what's going on in football. I ain't even about to sit here in front. I'm not the football fanatic or whatnot like that. I am a Panthers fan, man. I'm always following the Panthers, though. Football season or whatnot, I always follow the Panthers. I am a basketball person. I follow basketball more than anything, but football, I am not the guy that's like on football like that and anything. But Panthers, I'm always keeping up and knowing what's going on, man. I go all the way back. Jake Delhomme, Steve Smith, hey, Panthers all day. Next thing I wanted to get into, though, man, as far as a couple of things I wanted to jump onto as far as this new episode of Uncut Ishhh Talk. Like I said, y'all get comfortable, man. I know we got to go to work tomorrow, and I can't exactly be like, you know what I'm saying, you want to roll up your smoke, you know what I'm saying, get the drinks or whatnot. Some of y'all already turned up because of the football or whatnot, but like I said, we got to go to work tomorrow, so do Nas have enough records to go against Jay-Z in the Verzuz? And I want to get this off my chest off the gate. I don't want to see a Nas versus Jay-Z in the Verzuz. I don't even want to see that. So as far as this whole thing with them doing the verse, I'm good with that. I feel like they did what they did as far as when they was going up against each other. They had their little hip-hop, I ain't going to say beef. I don't like to call it beef. I'm going to say they had their battle. They had their battle or whatnot. And they did what they did. That was their verses as far as I'm concerned. But if it was the verses with them and they went hit for hit as far as records, I'm going to be honest, I'm more of a Jay-Z person as far as records wise. Them going up against each other as far as their battle, Nas, I feel like lyrically, as far as what he did, as far as back then, I feel like he could do something. Today, I'm not even going to front. As far as if they was going at it head to head, it would be a good battle because him, Jay-Z and Nas, they're doing their thing. I mean, King's Disease 1 and 2, what Nas is doing recently with his music, Jay-Z on his features, like what he just did with, man, what he just did with Drake and Kanye West on both of their albums, like, come on. So, I did want to go I had to go look in the archives, like, wait a minute, man, I got to see if Nas got some, because he do, because recently Memphis Bleak, it was an article going around saying Memphis Bleak basically felt like Nas do not have enough records to go against Jay-Z in the Verzuz. So I'm like, let me see, man. I want to see this. Let me see. Now, if they went up against each other, you can't even say they're gonna play these certain records because it's certain people they got street records that's cult classics that people don't forget. Certain ones that people. You got certain records that's not like pop. I ain't gonna say pop, but they wasn't popular. They wasn't the most records. They wasn't the most heard records. They wasn't the most played on the radio records. They wasn't the records that you heard on the radio all the time. And I think Jay-Z and Nas got records like that. So when it comes to Jay-Z and Nas, I'm guessing they start from the bottom. Yeah, they got Jay-Z playing PSA. Nas is like. They got Jay-Z going at number 19, Can't Knock the Hustle. They got Nas playing If I Ruled the World at 19. Oh, you gonna start off with I Ruled the World at 19? Nah. I can't say that because I'm not sure if they're going from top to bottom, but I want to look more with Nas records. We got Memory Lane, The World Is Yours, Uchi Wally, Hate Me Now, One Mic. Yeah, come on. Life's a Bitch, come on. The Message, Made You Look, You Up Fast. Come on, yeah. Nas got some records. Nas got enough. I feel like Nas do got enough, man. It just depends on which ones he go up against Jay-Z with and which ones gonna hit against which ones. That's the thing. So, yeah. I do feel like Nas got enough records to go against Jay-Z in the Verzuz. So, if they did go up against each other, it would be... If they went the route that Dipset and Locks went, it'll be interesting. Then it'll be interesting if they go that route. Cause you know come on, man, they not gonna do nothing crazy enough. Look at Dipset and Lost. They didn't do nothing like that. So if they was going that route, I'm with it. Like I said, I'm more with trying to hear a Jay-Z versus Lil Wayne in the verses though. That's what I want to hear, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. But as far as Jay-Z going up against Nas in the verses, this was more me trying to feel like, do Nas got enough of those records to go against Jay-Z? And I feel like he does have enough records. It just depends on which ones he plays against Jay-Z. Because Jay-Z, I feel like it does not matter which ones Jay-Z play. Jay-Z got some, man. He got some ones, but Nas, it does depend on which ones he decides to play. And I feel like more than anything, it was Nas' beat selection, man. To me, that's how I feel. It was more Nas' beat selection. But one of the things I want to get into, is Kendrick Lamar about to drop an album. I've been seeing some things about Kendrick Lamar posting, well, not posting things, but him, I guess on streaming platforms or whatnot, it's things coming up where I guess when the artist is about to deliver a song or a single or album or whatnot, and they saying Kendrick Lamar got like 40 or some 30 or some things that's done popped up. So is he about to drop an album? And if he is his album gonna overtake Drake's and Kanye's more than anything? Is Kendrick Lamar's album gonna overtake Drake's album? Because right now, if I'm not mistaken, Drake's album is the top streaming and selling album. But quality-wise overall, I'm kind of hearing that Kanye got a better sounding album than Drake. I am hearing that Drake album, people are not really feeling Drake album as much as they was, being that he has been on top for the past, decade and some change. But I am hearing, as far as just hearing on YouTube, and when I say YouTube, I mean industry people, not listening to just YouTubers or whatnot, not like myself or other people or whatnot. I'm talking about other artists. I'm talking about not vlogs, but bloggers or whatnot, people that talk to Drake, that be like his super fans or whatnot, people that really listen to his music, but just industry people. And as far as just listening to people that's been doing their reviews on YouTube, because I listen to people that's been doing the reviews for a long time on YouTube, that's done grew big, that get other artists to pay attention to them, and they give their opinion, and their opinion, like I listen to their opinion before I don't listen to certain music, and they been kind of on point with certain things. So when I hear their opinion on certain things, it is like, okay. And when me listening to this album, like I said, I still feel like he's still up there as far as quality. As far as the quality of the music, I feel like Drake is still doing his thing. I feel like he is still up there as being a top artist as far as having quality of music. Same thing with Kanye. I feel like Kanye, the albums before Donda, those last two albums, I feel like it was but Donda, I feel like Kanye got back to the quality of production, even with his rapping. So I feel like Drake, he stayed on par with what he was supposed to do as far as the quality of his music and doing what he's doing as far as rapping, his lyrics and whatnot. People are still quoting all them lyrics off of CLB, a Certified Lover Boy, quotes everywhere, Instagram, Twitter, and all of that, man. So he did what he was supposed to do overall. That's what I feel like. But Kendrick Lamar, can Kendrick Lamar come in and kind of dethrone him and take that crown as far as being that top artist again? Because Kendrick Lamar has done it and has proved it. Even with, think about the album, which I'm a fan of. I think a lot of people had to grow with that album, which was To Pimp a Butterfly. But after that album, Damn, which he went in a way where he had those beats, he had the beats people wanted. Not only that, he had a way of rapping in those beats and making hit records with still rapping, being a top-notch artist and being able to be a lyricist at the same time and having hit records. So I feel like Kendrick can come in and kind of take that throne, being that he done been away so long too, and having that build up, that anticipation and wanting to see Kendrick Lamar. So I do kind of feel like Kendrick can come in and try to take that shine from Drake, depending on when he dropped though. Because Drake, if he come out kind of later on and Drake done been out for a minute, okay, of course he gonna kind of take that spotlight, being that Drake done had this music out for a minute. So I am looking forward to it either way. And like I said, throughout all of this, I'm just glad to get this type of music, because it's been a while, being J. Cole dropping the all season, Kanye West, Drake, now you about to get Kendrick Lamar. I'm just enjoying this type of music and getting artists to drop this type of music that you don't get, the production, the lyrics, all of that. And I'm telling you, I think Lil Baby is about to do that. I know what I've been saying about Lil Baby as far as just the comparisons. That's my thing, just that comparison, especially the Lil Wayne comparison, man. Come on. Look at what Lil Wayne has done over this time. Like, we cannot do that. I am looking forward to a Lil Baby album. I'm definitely, and I feel like he is taking this time to deliver something that we haven't heard and to stay up there. I mean, you think he not listening? He done been on both of the top albums that's out, Donda and Certified Lover Boy. So you definitely think he's building his album to be up there with those and to be talked about with those? Come on, man. But yeah, as far as Kendrick Lamar, definitely looking forward to that one. Next thing I wanted to get into, man, is well, I feel like I done pretty much talked about, because I feel like I kind of wanted to dive in it, but I kind of wanted to dive in it with other people, having other people's opinion as far as after sitting with both albums, as far as Certified Lover Boy and Donda, after having the chance to sit with them, which one does sound better. In my opinion, like I said, I still kind of feel like production-wise, I feel like Donda sounds better, production-wise. Both of them are phenomenal albums, though. I mean, I feel like Donda sounds better production-wise. Lyrically, I feel like Drake got better. I feel like Drake got a better written album. I'm going to say that. I feel like Drake got a better written album. Donda got better production, and Drake got a better written album. That's how I feel about it. As far as anything else, man, I wanted to get in a couple of things as far as some real situations is going on. And this whole thing that's going on in Texas as far as the abortion laws, man. And I just feel like, especially with hearing everything they got going on as far as, the most important thing is why do so many men, I feel like, just have to have an opinion on what a woman is going to do with their body, man. That's the most craziest part to me. Why do so many men, and I mean, it's not just what's going on in Texas, you got these men on social media, you got these men everywhere, like, why do you want to take the child, why you want to kill a baby, this and then the third, and you get the opinion wise, but you want to force a woman into doing certain things, and you realize so many things come with a woman getting pregnant, outside of just regular things as far as regular relations, regular sex. You talking about rape, you talking about incest, you talking about so many other things. Why do men feel like they are obligated to tell a woman what you need to do with your body? That's just the craziest part to me, man. And I'm not gonna stay on this too long. I'm just hearing so many crazy things they trying to do, and the fact that they trying to have, like, I'm hearing the crazy things about, like, bounty hunters. Like, if you got women that's, you talking about a woman goes outside of Texas or whatnot and tries to get an abortion and comes back, can be arrested or whatnot, and all these crazy things about they can be hunted down and this and the third about what they trying to do with their own body. The shit just sound crazy. It sound like something out of a movie or something. It sound like some purge shit almost. For real though. And I'm like, damn, is it really that serious? And the fact that you are not dealing with this woman, you are not with this person, why do you feel like I want to be? I don't know, man. And I feel like I have not dived in it deep enough, but just, I don't feel like I have to. Just hearing this, it's almost sound monstrous. Like, for real, if that's even a word, I think it is. But it sounds like some just hard. It sounds horrific, man. It just sounds crazy for somebody just to feel like this is what we're gonna do with your body. Your body. This is what we're gonna do. As far as a woman, like, telling you, this is what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. I just feel like that's crazy, and like I said, I didn't want to stay on that long. It's just to me, the routes they going, the way they going around about it, just to they just sounding like they are trying to make sure that, no, you not gonna kill this baby that's growing inside your belly. You gonna let us know what you gonna do with that baby. You gonna have that baby, like, have it. Force you into this point of life where you don't know if you're going to be able to take care of another mouth, that you, I'm just going into so many things that goes into that, man, because you have a woman that's saying, look, man, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do this, Are you gonna come in and give me this amount to help me do this and the third? Maybe I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to feed this child, so I need to do what I feel like I need to do, so I'm not out here bringing another person into this world that's going to be struggling with me, and I'm already struggling. Like, it's just crazy, man, just to see the routes they going just to make sure women do not get an abortion. That's the thing. And the way, the seriousness of the laws, like they like pushing and pushing and pushing, like, no, you're not gonna do this. But just seeing the things, and I'm reading up on some of these things, and it's just fatal. It's just crazy, man. And that's, like I said, I have not got enough information for me to just dive so deep into it. But best believe, man, like I said, that's why I want more people. And I try to get more people on here, because I like to have these type of conversations just to get other people's opinion, and maybe people that have more knowledge about it, just to be like, because I've been listening to other people on YouTube or whatnot that got more knowledge about it, and just hearing them talk about it, and just to hear them dive into it, and just the craziness of the law, and them diving more and more deep into the law, and just it's just crazy, man. And like I said, it's just hard even talking about it, because what if you got somebody that is really going through something, that's really got a situation going on, and they got to do something, and they could possibly go to jail or get arrested because they got a serious situation going on, and they like, what am I supposed to do? But like I said, I just wanted to kind of get into that. Like I said, you got a lot of real world situations going on, and hearing what they trying to do is just crazy, man. And the thing about it is, are we going to get other states that's going to try to do the push for things like this now? That's the thing. Welcome to America, baby. Welcome to America. Okay, man. Besides that, man, like I said, I had a lot of things I be trying to get into. Now, some of the things that I had that I wanted to dive into was kind of to have for other people to get in here, but I think what I'm gonna try to do is make a formula where I got a lot of things I can get into that I can talk about. So I might try to dive more deeper into my whole movie things, because like I said, I'm a movie guy, man. I love movies and TV shows, and that's the things I'm into, and that's the things I'm more enriched on talking about. So I can really jump into those type of things, and I don't want to be on here talking about shit and be like, man, this shit kind of getting boring. What is going on? And that's why I like having other people on here, because I can get more engaged into things. But like I said, man, as far as the things I had, is a lot of these things are more having other people to have these conversations with. But another thing I did want to get into is how we doing with NBA 2K22. I'm not on next gen yet. I still got to get into it. I'm still on my Xbox One. Hey, man, it is what it is, baby. Like I said, I got kids and everything. I got more important things I got to take care of. I'm definitely want to jump on the Xbox Series X, though. But as far as NBA 2K22, man, it's crazy just seeing where we at with games. That's my thing with it. I was a live guy. PlayStation 2, live, man. You talking about playing with my older brothers, younger brothers or whatnot, playing with other people as far as just siblings and whatnot, man. Live was the game, man. Live is where it was. And all the way, I guess, into like Dreamcast, I would jump into 2K on Dreamcast, and that's pretty much what my introduction was to 2K. But I still wasn't like, I wasn't too engaged on 2K more than I was on live. I was still pretty much on live, being a PlayStation head, and being the point when I transitioned to Xbox, and I don't remember no point of having live on Xbox. That's my pretty much engagement on 2K. That's when I was 2K. But just seeing the transition of being on live and being the whole thing of being, I mean, not live, damn, I was talking about live, being on 2K, and them having the whole thing of being on the park or the city, and you being able to play against other people, and you not having to have those two controllers, being in the same room with somebody. That's the thing, man. It's just phenomenal to see where we at, and being at the age I am, and being able to see the transition coming from PlayStation memory cards, having Dreamcast, and you know they got to stuff the little things in the Dreamcast as far as having the memory or whatnot. And even before PlayStation, nigga, you talking about Anybody play, what was it? Not Shaq Fu. Damn, NBA Jam. You talking about Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo or whatnot, man. It's really a blessing to be able to be around this long to see all these transitions and be able to dive into the newer things now, being at the age I am. So I'm just saying, yeah, baby, black don't crack. I'm just saying, though, to be in the transition to see where we at with video games now and to see NBA 2K22, the graphics. And the reason I really think about this, they show the thing with LeBron James, and you see the graphics and the way he's done transitioned into each year coming off 2K and whatnot. And LeBron was in live, right? Yeah, he had to be in live games. I'm talking about before it transitioned into 2K. I think he was in live games. But anyway, man, it'll be better for me to dive into it because I ain't got 2K22 yet. I'm still on 21, but I'm planning on getting it, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it'll get gifted to me. I never know, you know what I'm saying? Wife. But anyway, man, y'all let me know in the comment section what's going on with 2K22 as far as next gen or old gen, as far as Xbox One and Xbox Series X. How is it? Is it worth the money? Do I need to go ahead and jump on there or whatnot, man? I kind of wanted to dive into some more relatable things as far as life things. And I'm trying to see, man, like I said, man, it's kind of better when you got other people to dive into it with you, but I want to know, how can I put this, man? Is it fake to deal with people that don't deal with you the way you deal with them on a regular basis? And I don't even know if the word fake is the word. I guess because it's so many things that goes on with being at a certain age and having just life in general coming at you, work and kids or whatnot, and just everything. And of course you're not gonna see people every day and whatnot. So I feel like it's got to be a difference between the fact, I guess for instance, calling people now and then and being like, yo, what's going on, man? Y'all good? How you feeling? How you been doing or whatnot? Stuff like that in general, I guess though. But man, when you got life going on, think about when you getting off work, and especially think about people who trying to get off work and they trying to build up, maybe they got their own business they trying to build. It's just a lot of things I just think that be going on in people's lives, and I think the word fake might get confused with busy for real, because maybe you got the time and you might just be, people not even thinking about it like that, and they might be just thinking about things they trying to do, and they might be like, oh man, my bad, I ain't been hitting you up, I've been just moving, doing this and the third. But on the other end, you do have people that be like, they just don't fool with you like that. They think about when you have people that say we going on vacation, or we going to the mall, or we going to do something just for fun. For instance, they going to do something fun or whatnot. You think about like, I hit that person up and I be like, yo, I'm going to do this and that. Y'all want to roll? Those type of situations. I guess people might look at it like that, and they might be like, damn, people don't hit me up when they going out, but I hit them up when I'm going out to hang out or whatnot. Why is it not like that? I don't know, man. Maybe people might have a feeling towards other people. If you don't come around like that, for instance, or maybe you keep a distance, maybe people just have their own way of dealing with it like that, and they might be feeling like you don't want to be bothered. It could be like that. So I just think it's just a thing where I see where it feel like people might be like, damn, man, why such and such just don't call like that? Why don't we vibe? Why don't we spend that time, or why don't we vibe together like we should? And it's like, you might deal with somebody else a different way, but you don't deal with this person the same way. And that person might be looking at it like, damn, you always messing with them, or you always hitting them up, why you don't hit me up like that? And I look at it like, man, just stay in contact with people in general anyway, because it's just so much going on in life anyway, as far as death. And I think I done talked about this before, as far as when I done been on here, but I think it's just something that you definitely should stay talking about. Not only talking about, but just trying to stay in contact with people. And you got so many things going on anyway. I don't know, man, because I'm not even a people person like that. I keep my distance a lot, but it's not keeping my distance because I don't want to be around. It's keeping my distance because it's just a lot of things going on as far as not even being in the same town now. Anyway, I'm not in the same town as people, but I'm not that far away. But it's not even that. It's just transitioning into making sure kids straight as far as school, work or whatnot. Just be tired or whatnot. You might not want to move like that, especially having a family or whatnot. But overall, it's just I think it's more just not wanting to bother people, man. Especially when you know you don't talk to people like that on a regular basis anyway. I think it's more of that. I don't know, man, but I feel like we all just have our moments. We all have to transition as far as trying to stay in contact with people, just checking up on people. Just checking up. Like, you good, man? Just that text, even the text. Like, what's up, man? I just wanted to check on y'all, make sure y'all good or whatnot. I think we all got to make sure we do that. But just in general, I don't think it's fake, and I don't think it's nothing like that. I think it's just more of just trying to make sure you don't bother nobody or get on nobody's nerves, because you know how it is, man. You might hit somebody else and they be like, man, what's good, man? I ain't trying to be bothered. Like, it just some tones, man. Sometimes people just talk like that. You don't know, man. It just be like, man, I'm good. I ain't about to go bother them. People be like, I don't want to get on nobody's nerves, man. But just in general and overall, man, I feel like it's not fake love. I just think people have their way of dealing with people, and I think that's their way of showing love. That's just that's their love right there. And if you get around somebody and they showing love in general and they not like staying away from you at all, then you see it right there. That's the love. That's love. So I just think people just busy, man. It's just life, man. You see everything that's going on today, the virus and everything. Just people just keeping it moving, man. People trying to keep their distance. Ain't nobody trying to be all in people's faces nowadays in general anyway, man. But that's pretty much as far as life situations I wanted to dive into, man. Anything else as far as I got, man? Just in general, as far as I need something I did want to dive into, man. It's something I did want to I don't want to talk about, man. Damn, I am ready. I did say, I mean, like I said, I did want to dive into that, but being it's just me here, then I did want to get into BMF, man. I want to. How we feeling about as far as what's going on with BMF, the TV show? Are we looking forward to that? What's going on with that? Because if I'm not, no, that's the end of the month. I'm about to say next week. I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Are we enjoying Power as far as Power Book 3, Raising Kanan? As far as what 50 Cent going on, as far as the series? Are we enjoying that? Are we looking forward to BMF? Because I just want to see some good storytelling. And what they got going on as far as character development, we not gonna be in Atlanta yet, y'all. As far as BMF, I think a lot of people gonna be thinking. I think a lot of people was thinking they was just gonna jump right into that transition, but no. But Raising Kanan, man, I'm enjoying it, man. To me, like I said, I feel like that's my favorite out of the series, man. That's one of my favorites out of the series. But November we got Power Book 2, Ghost. We got that coming back. Just in general, man, that's my TV shows I'm looking forward to. And as far as me diving into them, I'm gonna be doing reviews on everything. I'm still doing reviews on Power Book 3. And as far as just in general, I do my movies and TVs on I Ain't Seen This every Monday. And like I said, man, as far as Uncut Ishhh talk, if I could get people in here more often than none, that's when I'll probably dive into this. Because you can see now, I feel like I didn't have too much to talk about. But I don't really think it's that. It's Sunday, man. And like I said, I got to get ready for work tomorrow and stuff. So that's pretty much what's really going on. I just got to get myself together. But other than that, man, I just wanted to get on here. I still wanted to get on here and talk about a couple things, man. I just wanted to get on here and holler at my subscribers, man. Because this is something I do want to keep doing. As far as Uncut Ishhh talk, as far as diving into the music or whatnot, as far as diving into life situations, and just in overall, just diving into NFL. I want to dive into what's going on with sports or whatnot. Like I said, I ain't the biggest football man. And I want to stick to my Fridays anyway. I ain't gonna be doing something. I can't do this because, as you can see, I feel like I'm all out of transition, and this gonna be one of those. This gonna be one of the least episodes that I think is gonna be one of my best ones. But I still wanted to get into a couple things, man. So shout out to anybody that do check the episode out. And my bad, man. Like I said, if I ain't had the best content on this episode or the best topics, like I said, I did wanted to dive in a couple things, man. But shout out to everybody who do check out this episode, who do jump in, man. And shout out to my boy Matt Corleone. Shout out to my boy Nate. Shout out to Clyde. Shout out to some of my boy A Will producers. Shout out to Duke Burn and them. Shout out to my local people out there doing their thing that's trying to come up, man. But damn, I hope I ain't missing out on nobody, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Just shout out to everybody that's trying to do their thing, man, and is trying to transition in life, and is trying to do better, man. And shout out to all my people that's got to get up and work in the morning, man, because I definitely got to get myself together. But like I said, my bad, man, if this episode wasn't my best content overall. Like I said, I still wanted to dive in here, man. It's been a day, man. It's been a day. I had some things I wanted to do. Like I said, last couple of days I ain't been on here. But like I said, man, I just been trying to spend some time with my family. Not only that mental break. I had to take a little mental break and get myself together, man, and just take a step back and get right. But like I said, this is something I'm definitely trying to keep doing. And we going to stick to the schedule. Fridays, Uncut Ishhh Talk. And like I said, even if I'm on here by myself, I'm about to do a thing where I do like a pre-production, post-production thing where I try to get myself together, and if I'm gonna be by myself, I'm gonna get some things together. I'm gonna definitely get some things together to make sure it's more more professional, yeah. But like I said, camera-wise, quality-wise, it's things I'm definitely working on, man. Like I said, it's a lot I still gotta learn, man. It's stuff I'm still learning, man. I'm not perfect at all. None of this is perfect at all.
This nigga trying to cook a motherfucking damn ham a fucking sandwich. This pussy ass nigga burn a fucking sandwich.
But as far as the content, and if I'm gonna be doing this by myself anyway, I'm definitely gonna have better episodes, man. Definitely gonna have better episodes. I'll probably try even throwing some skits or whatnot and try to do things, but I'm definitely gonna be working on better content overall. But shout out to everybody that does tune in, man, and check me out. Like I said, I ain't even go live with this one, man. I did a pre-record, so I don't even know if all of this is gonna be on here. And if it is, shout out to everybody that did check me out, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. This is the road to 300 subs, man. Oh shit, look at me, man. I'm telling you, man, I gotta get out here, man. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, let you know when I upload new videos, man. We out.